Yeah, all right, we're live.
We're live. Live! I just got to tweet this link quick. Fella.
Just the audio?
Luke Wilson.
Well, we're fucking live. Can I do an
Mace.
ad read while we're live? Folks, this goddamn fucking episode of Home by 3 is brought to you by Prize Picks. Go to Prize Picks, the app, fucking bet on some shit, more or less. It's really easy. This goddamn motherfucking episode is also brought to you by who are the rest of the sponsors?
Free pouch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you need some lip luggage for a nicotine pillow, head over to freepouch.com. Promo code CHIN
Yeah.
gets you 10, 15% off, somewhere in between there. I think you could actually, it's open for negotiation.
Yeah. And
You type the code in and you're like 10 or 15 off.
Yeah, who gives a shit? And also, by the way, if you can only use the code once, but what I would do if you want to get a lot of free chew, just hire a bunch of guys in India to do it. Just hire them to do it, get them to use the 10% off, and then actually pay them to ship you the chew using the discount. You're actually losing a ton of money by doing that, but you're helping us out by using our code.
That's huge, too. We also have a couple other codes out there right now, Bob, I want to tell you about. FTL Bags is the official
Yep, that's true.
duffel bag boys. Shout out to Wheezy F of the greatest show in the world. We are live at the Shark Club, but more importantly, if you're traveling, you're a businessman, you're in the jungle, you're a junior hockey player, you're a men's league guy, you're going to the gym, this Dob Kit duffel bag-esque is a great piece of travel accessories to add to your bag of travel.
Hide your dust in it. Listen, we don't advocate for that. Like, I'm not telling you to traffic any dust or move dust around or even buy dust. It's really not good for you. It constricts your blood vessels. It's really horrible. But if you needed to move dust around, there's a bunch of different zippers and pockets, and there's place for your fucking shoes. You can put your shoes in there.
Dildos, Plan B.
Dildos, fucking really smaller people. You could probably fit a person in there. But yes, Rich, it's really good to be in Winnipeg. We are the largest Black gay Chinese show on the planet Earth. And we're in Winnipeg, where I was walking to get my coffee this morning, and on the buildings, they're just straight up writing like, hey, we really don't like what the white people did around here. And it seems like there's a lot of animosity still between the natives and the whites. I just want to go on the record and say that I had nothing to do with that. I don't really stand for that. I agree with you. What they did, Chris Columbus and all that, was wrong. But it's crazy that they're just allowed to write that on the buildings.
Yeah, they're a poet in every sense of the word. I mean, these native people are the modern day Mark Twain, if you will.
Nail guns.
Yeah, nail guns. I mean, it's a town of the toughest native you'll ever see. Tougher than a $2 steak, like I tweeted out earlier. But it's great to be in Winnipeg, Las Vegas, Vegas to the north. We are here for the oldest trophy in sports. We have the Saskatchewan Roughriders in the Montreal New Rue Alouettes. It's the biggest game of the year to this date. It is the Canadian Football League Super Bowl. It's great to be here, man. We got a bunch of people hanging out with us. Winnipeg, great hospitality. If you don't get stabbed, you don't get your disease, it's a really good place to be.
Yeah, other than the guys that are high on the street with knives, I've actually had a really good time. I had a couple scares on the way here. But you bring up a good point. The oldest trophy in sports, which is insane. It goes back hundreds of years, right? Like at least 112, I think.
Yep. And I think it's not even the oldest trophy in sports. They just coined that term. So I think the Stanley Cup might technically be older.
It's a bait and switch.
But as long as you just keep promoting it as the oldest thing, it's like a place, like a restaurant. We have the greatest hamburgers of all time. No, you don't. You just say that. So that's something that the Canadian Football League's done.
It's like going on a first date, right? Like everything's a lie. And you meet their parents for the first time, it's a lie. You're lying about things you've never done. You're telling them that you have degrees in things that you absolutely don't have degrees in. At the end of the day, you're just trying to bunk their daughter. And that's what it comes down to. So, that's like life itself. A lot of it is just lying and scams.
Yeah, and the one thing I love about the CFL, too, is, I don't know if you saw it, but I tweeted it out about a day ago to this time where a guy on, I believe it was Montreal.
Okay.
He came out and said at the press conference when he landed in Winnipeg, he says, I am willing to die for this trophy. Now, if you're willing to die for a Grey Cup, it's tough to bet against you. I want my Saskatchewan Roughriders to win, but if there's a guy willing to die to win a 9-team league for somewhere under $27,000 a year, that is impressive.
Dude, that's baseball.
And I tip my hat. That is the definition of minor league baseball.
That's baseball. And also that might be some sort of CTE.
Yeah.
But that's dedication. And sometimes you have to sacrifice your brain and your well-being and eventually your entire life for a championship. I never got to do that and because I wasn't good enough, but I can honestly say if you told me, would you rather have a Grey Cup with a little bit of brain damage or no Grey Cup? Come on.
Yeah, and like I said, like, you know, you walk around Winnipeg and there's tons of fans of different teams. It almost feels like it's a preseason, I don't know, it feels like almost like a business conference, doesn't it? When you walk around here, there's the Hamilton Tiger Cat fans, there's the Argos. Yep. We haven't really seen a ton of Montreal fans. But you walk around, you see all the teams. Why do you think that is? Is it because you have a 1 in 9 chance of making the Grey Cup, so everyone books it before the season? Yeah. But why are there so many fans of just the league in general?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on?
I had the same question. I was like, there's 2 teams in the championship. Is it a round robin? Are other teams here? Because the Tiger Cats, their entire fan base is in Winnipeg right now, and their team's not playing.
Yeah,
are they just so drunk?
There's all 6 of them are here. All 6 of them came from Hamilton, the Hammer. That'd be like if we went to the Super Bowl and there was just a random crew of a ton of Carolina Panther fans. Yeah. It's like you guys haven't been close to the big dance in 20 years.
Think about how Ferda that is, though.
That's so sad.
They don't give a fuck. I just said this before, and it's going to come out in our vlog, but I'm going to recycle the joke because it's our fucking show. If you're here and you're not drunk, you're still a little drunk. Yeah. You're not as drunk as the most people are.
And the one thing I do appreciate so much and respect the good people of Canada is they come all the way from Hamilton.
Yeah.
And they still eat at Boston Pizza.
Fucking nailed.
Like, that is sick, man. Like, you stick to what you know. You don't want to try anything else. No. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get a fish bowl of vodka and cranberry. And then I'm going to have a 2-topping pepperoni sausage pizza. And I'll go puke that out later because I know how I'm going to respond when I wake up in the morning.
But it's like the thing about people in towns like this, and I said it on my Instagram story that literally got hundreds of views. People like Winnipeg's this, Winnipeg's that. The Grey Cup is this. No one cares. But the thing is, these people know how to have fun. They're genuine people. They're not like fucking guys. Listen, with all due respect, Los Angeles guys, they're gay. They're just biohacking. They're fucking being gay. And I don't like that. I like guys that don't give a fuck. They're going to let loose. Yeah, they have work tomorrow. Yeah, they might drive home. I don't condone that. But they're having a good time, and that's what it's all about. You can have fun literally fucking anywhere. That's what makes this cup special. And as a guy that's been in Winnipeg for almost 32 minutes, if you don't like Winnipeg, fuck you.
Yeah, it's a great town. And the cool thing about the Grey Cup, like you talked about, the fans love it. The experience is there. You have fans throughout the entire league. I mean, there's 9 fucking teams in that league. I think they should cut it down a little bit. That's a story for another day. But even the players, like, nobody cares about this game. No. We saw guys at Earl's from the Alouettes drinking beers.
They don't care.
They saw a bunch of linemen this morning standing at a hotel. They were funneling Timbits, like just hammering donuts the day before your biggest game in the history of your career.
I was going for my 12-minute walk in the gym on the treadmill at Incline 5. If you guys want to know how I got the body I have, Incline 5 for 12 minutes a day. And the Alouettes were going through their pregame, what do you call it, the walkthrough?
Yeah, it was just a dynamic stretch.
Yeah, and everyone was like looking at the ceiling. Half the guys had AirPods in, like a couple guys had no shoes on. They don't give a goddamn shit about whether they win or they lose.
No.
And you're right, the linemen were crushing donuts. That's baseball, and that's the Grey Cup.
Yeah, and I think I could have been I was in the elevator with a bunch of guys on the Alouettes this morning when I woke up at 11:37 in the morning. And there was a couple CFL alumni guys in there. And they were kind of going, looking around, like, what position do you play? Finally got to me. I'm like, I'm just a fan. But I think I could have, like, made my way onto that playoff roster. Like, I'm still pretty sure they're probably still taking walk-ins. Dude, you know what I mean? There's no reservations for a CFL playoff roster.
We literally have media passes to go on the field, and we just asked.
Yeah, like, I think, like, if you texted the coach of the Alouettes and you're like, I want to be the third stringer tomorrow, quarterback, you're in.
I'm not supposed to show this, right?
You're in, yeah. You're fine.
You're in. I think, honestly, you go to do they have Penis Sporting Goods up here? Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yeah, they got everything.
You should just go get gear.
Yeah.
Just trot onto the field.
I brought my cleats and gloves. What else do I need?
Yeah, they don't care.
Do CFL players have to pay for their equipment?
I don't know. Chat. Jamie, pull that up.
Do they have to?
I don't know. Jamie! Pull that up.
Are they?
No, I'm
Are
just
they
kidding.
going? Like, do you think they're going to
It's a bit we do.
Canadian Tire?
Imagine I thought your name was Jamie. Sorry.
Do you think they're going to Canadian Tire and buying cleats and like gardening gloves?
With all due respect, probably, right? Like it's probably like equivalent to, I don't want to say the NAHL because I think you get a free cage or a bubble there.
Yeah.
But like, what is it equivalent to in hockey terms? Like maybe like a tier 3 junior A, like where I played.
I don't know. I don't know what I think the CFL, like with all due respect, I think it would be probably comparable to the East Coast League.
Oh, with all due respect.
With all due respect, yes.
Okay. But does the ECHL have to buy their own sticks?
I think some guys do, yeah. I think some guys do, yeah.
Can we talk about the ECHL? With all due respect, like I've been sleeping on this, and listen, I respect pro hockey players. I respect what they do, but like you guys want to get a salary raise. How much more do you want to get paid though?
You want to work less, but you want more money. I'm all for players getting paid more, but when you phrase it like the way they did with their letter to the league or from the PA to the commissioner, where's this money coming from?
You're gonna have to go to Saudi or get some Persian guy. I don't know.
Are you trying to do it like it's like in all due respect, but I'm going to say something disrespectful.
Okay.
Are you trying to do it where it's like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, like WNBA and the NBA? So now so basically, do you want the NHL to fund your league, or what do you want? I don't know. Like, this is hard. You want more money and less work. It's tough.
This is the thing about pro sports. Just be better. If you were a little bit better, you'd play more. That's like us going to DraftKings or us going to Prize Picks and be like, you know what? We're the hardest working hockey podcast in the world that's Chinese. We put out at least 20 pieces of content a month. You know what? We're going to actually put out 5 pieces of content a month, and we want $10 million.
Right, and we're still going to have 62 views, but we want more money.
We want more.
We want more money.
Because we can't live on this.
We can't.
How are we supposed to live on this money that we're making right now?
The only thing I would tell those guys is, like, just work your way up to a better league, and if this is truly what you want to – you're a startup business. You're an independent contractor. You're a startup business as an individual hockey player. It's not their job to pay you how you think you should. If you think you deserve more, play better, level up. It's hard, man, because those owners aren't making any money either.
Look, I didn't know the ECHL was that liberal. I don't want to – this is non-political, but the ECHL being very liberal, they want all this money. They want Jeff Bezos to pay for it. It makes no sense to me. And, again, with all due respect, I understand that you're sacrificing your chin. Yep. You might have a baby mama. You knocked up a girl when you were playing for your junior team. You got 3 kids. You're buying a bunch of Escalades. You're going to Australia. You're making purchases you shouldn't. There's a lot of things that add up, and that's life. But if you just put a couple more in the back of the net, you might make more money. And this is coming from a guy that played Division III club hockey.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's a tough situation because, like, I feel for him. Like, it's hard to survive on $14 a day. I know that.
We're doing it right now.
But at the same time, I think if you kind of look at it from a different realm and use it as fire and fuel to get out of your certain situation, it's like no different than making it out of the hood, right? Yeah. No one feels bad for those guys.
Nobody.
Living in Section 8 housing with a mom.
No one feels bad for them.
A mom with a dope problem and a dad they never met. It's hard, man.
Like, what if guys in the hood just started writing letters to the government and there's like, yo, we need to get paid more for this shit.
Right.
Like, you guys are playing dice outside 7-Eleven and shooting people with guns. Like, we're not paying that. But it's a way of life.
Right. I guess it depends who the commissioner was. If Mike Obama was at the helm, she might give him money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you
know, as Young Jeezy said, right?
You know what? Maybe we team up with the ECHL and we put out our own statement that we want more money.
Yeah.
And I don't even know to who.
I think we just write one. We craft one up tonight when we're drunk and we release it first thing in the morning.
Yes.
We don't even look at what we said. We just give it to our boy Austin to say, put that out there.
Do you think that we can get like Kenny Albert or Elliott to post that? Jeff Merrick might.
Yeah.
We should get an insider. Frank Saravelli definitely won't.
A letter to social media. That's how we phrase it.
Social media.
Social media. A letter to social. We want more money.
We deserve more. We're doing 3 podcasts in 3 nights. I don't want to hear the fucking Coast guys talking about 3 games in 3 nights.
Well, it's just like, if you don't like your pay and you don't like your job, that's the beauty of life. Go work somewhere else.
The best thing you can do in your life is quit.
Yeah, quit.
Always quit. If it's not going your way, quit.
Quit
Adversity,
and then bitch.
Quit. Yeah.
Quit, bitch, and then victim. Play the victim.
Play the victim. Your girl, and you guys aren't getting along. Go through her phone. Get dirt on her. Use it against leverage.
Yes.
Always be toxic. It's going to get you where you want to go.
Yeah, always quit, though. That's a big
quit.
part of life, is always quit.
Listen, if it's not smooth sailing, give up.
Should we get back to the game?
Yeah, I'm really excited, man. I've never watched a CFL game. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
If you put a gun to my chin right now, and I'm going to go on record and say this, and this is no disrespect, I couldn't name you one player on either team.
So there used to be this really good player that played at North Dakota.
Ricky Ray.
Ricky Ray was great. Anthony Cavillo. I don't know any current players in the league. I'm going to come clean.
Okay.
But Wesleyan Dressler was an unbelievable Saskatchewan rider, played at UND. Ryan Getzlaff's brother was a great receiver for the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Okay.
So anyone that ever lived in Saskatchewan always knew a Rough Rider.
Gotcha.
We don't know any of them, though.
Okay.
We know 2-4 Pilsner. That's about it. But I wanted to ask you, if you're a quarterback and you're making a ton of money on CFL standards, you're making at least six figures. Your linemen are probably making 42,000 Canadian a year. You win the mug. You got to give them some sort of gift. Like in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers would give his linemen a Rolex.
Yeah.
Does the quarterback of the winning team in the CFL give his guy like a G-Shock?
I mean,
Like, what does he give him? Like a $100 watch? Like, what kind of timepiece is he giving them?
Well, you got to take care of your linemen who are in the trenches
Right.
and they're getting their buttholes fingered by the other guys. Like, there's a lot of gay shit that goes around in the trenches of the line. But you're right. Maybe a
You
Timex.
give him like a pair of like low top black Air Force Ones.
Maybe you can't give him a Rollie.
Well, no, you can't. You couldn't even like give them one Rolex for all guys to kind of rotate wearing.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Like, dude, you can wear it for this part of the off season,
Yes.
and then Jimmy's gonna get it's gonna be a date, Jess.
You can kiss my wife on the cheek once.
Yeah, like I'm gonna give you
You can have sex with my wife.
like each like a $220 gift card to the Cake Steakhouse.
That's actually not a bad gift.
I mean, that gets them at least a couple steaks,
Dude,
bottle of wine,
The Keg is sneaky.
Bailey Minor pie. We should go to the Keg tonight.
Keg is actually nice. The way they dim the lights in there,
Yes.
like everyone's hot. Like
Yes.
listen, I'm not a good-looking guy. I go in the Keg, I'm hot.
Yeah.
The Keg, I don't know what they're doing with the lights and all that, like the white tablecloths. It's a fucking vibe in there, dude. Shout out to the Keg. This episode is brought to you by the Keg.
I'm hearing this stadium though tomorrow is like the press box. There is no wind protection. Like I was talking to some of our fans over here. We're gonna have to be geared up. I thought being in a press box that there was probably a good chance it would be covered.
Yeah.
Like it would have like some foreskin on it.
Somewhat?
Foreskin.
Okay.
Like it would be like a covered
Like a
wagon.
Jewish guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm hearing that it's just completely open, which is not perfect.
Yeah, it's cold. I'm gonna need gloves. I might need a shiesty. I should have brought my shiesty. Shout out to all my guys wearing shiesties. Integrity, I know you have a shiesty.
I brought a do-rag just in case.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I needed it.
Do you have it right now?
I don't have it.
That's fucking nails.
I got my shit kickers. I got what else do I got? I got my Canadian tuxedo. I just bought a Saskatchewan Rough Riders hoodie. I'll have the layers. I don't have the gloves though. I'm a little bit worried.
So this is gonna come off as insensitive and probably racist. I don't have anything that's that warm for the game. Do you think if I went to native land and I traded them fur to wear for the game, I'll give them maybe like I can wear them I give them my runners, or I'll give them something like that they don't have? Like there's no way they have access to Vomeros.
Well, they only want one currency. Well, they want two. They want alcohol and cigarettes.
Okay, so I'll give them cigarettes in exchange for like a legitimate, authentic fur that I can wear.
Yep.
But then the libs are gonna get mad. Oh, you're wearing a real animal. You're blah blah.
They don't want.
You can't win.
They don't want anything they're giving you, unless you give something to them that can get a buzz. Yeah.
What's their drug of choice though?
Meth.
Really?
Yeah, up here meth. It's cheap. Meth's hot right now, man. Meth is really cheap.
Just a tough drug, man.
It comes right up from Albuquerque.
Really?
Right on the Outlaw Trail.
Wow, right up the chute.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about that trade route from Kirky to Peg.
Yeah, it comes up through Pueblo, Colorado, and it keeps shooting.
Yeah, that's a bad one to get hooked on. Because I heard once you do it, and chat, sorry for yelling, it's pretty loud in here. I got this big pussy whiny voice going on, but it's loud. If you do meth once, I think you get hooked.
I probably would concur with your statement. Yeah, you're probably right.
Like, I don't think you can do it casually.
I don't think that's a hot. Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
say
not
you're.
a hot take.
No, it's not a hot take. You're smoking meth.
But why is it so good though?
It's great.
Yeah, but why though? Like, how is it that good?
Man, think about just injecting something.
Oh, dude, I'm high. Like, dude, whatever. It doesn't mean you have to do it and live on the sidewalk in Calgary. You still have a house. You can still have a job.
Let's put it this way: meth is good enough to go homeless for. Like that's like
that's a good point.
You're willing to risk it all, dude.
Yeah, like you're willing to be on the street.
Yeah.
Maybe have a blanket, sleeping on top of an air vent just to get high.
You're willing to do whatever you need to get high. That's the coolest thing about meth.
That's the coolest thing about drug addicts.
Drugs work, man.
Drug addicts, they know their priority and it's getting high. And honestly, they get it done every time until they shudder.
The crazy thing about being a drug addict is nothing else matters other than getting high.
That's cool.
How crazy is that? You wake up every single day of your life, you're like, I just need to get high. I need to find a way to get high. I need to rob somebody. I need to stab somebody. I need to beg for money. I need to hitchhike. I need to suck a dick. Whatever you need to do to get high. Think about how crazy that is.
That's nails.
Like, you wake up every single day of your life, how am I going to get high?
That's baseball. And they always win.
That is baseball, man. And they always win. That's why they're so tough.
Meth heads are winners. They really are. If you break down the science of it, meth heads are winners.
In their own way, yeah, man. That's how you win baseball games.
Yeah. That is how you sacrifice.
Like, dude, think about how, if you're a homeless guy in Winnipeg, in mid-February, it is -50, and you're still showing up and you're still getting high.
Every day.
That is a winner, man.
That's ball, man.
I don't care if you don't have a pair of shoes, you don't have a pot to shit in.
Dude, that's
banging dudes.
I was looking for my phone. It's in my hand.
That's baseball, man.
That's ball.
That's baseball.
That's the thing about baseball. Get that chat fired up.
Is there anyone in here? We went like randomly live.
62 people in here.
Luke Wilson not going to join the program. This just in. He's got a production meeting at 6.
For what?
He does this show called like TSN or something. I've never heard of it.
Some people change, man. That's the thing. Some people change.
It is what it is.
It's sad to see.
Well, maybe get him tomorrow.
No, I don't even want him.
I want Farhan Lodge.
Go do your little TSN thing. I don't even care, Luke.
You know who I'm so sad that moved out of Winnipeg? John Lou.
Yeah, that's your boy.
John Lou retired, and he went out east.
Wow.
Yeah, I was texting our boy. I'm going to name drop again. But Jay Onright.
It's a name drop show.
This is a name drop show. Drop every single name you've ever talked to. And he said John Lou retired, and he's off the grid.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he have was he on the Epstein list? Like, why did he have to escape?
No, I just think he was sick of wearing 3-piece suits that he bought at Men's Warehouse and kind of ran out of the public eye.
Yeah.
You can only have so many suits.
Yeah, and you can only be a media guy so long, and so many lights and cameras and talking to a microphone. Like, could you imagine it's like everywhere you go, you got to talk to a microphone every week, and like it's just a grind, man. It just doesn't sound fun to kind of like be in front of the cameras and constantly be talking in front of the microphone.
No, I can't imagine like wanting that much attention, you know?
No, you have to be such a narcissistic prick.
I was going to say, you have to be so narcissistic, just like constantly post pictures of yourself. And
imagine like making clips and like posting them.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, nice reel, man.
Imagine like actually buying a G-Unit jumpsuit and like going to a game just for a picture.
Yeah.
That could be me, dude.
Even like, you got to
guys like that are absolute douchebags.
You got to go to like events too. Like, you can't just always do it from home. Like, sometimes you go to like a championship or whatever. It's like, you're constantly trying to get the spotlight. Like, you have to be such a fucking retarded pussy.
Yeah. Like, imagine like being a guy that like just bought a Bronco for no reason just to like try to get pussy.
Yeah.
And don't even drive it.
Dude, imagine being a guy like you have a parody account on Twitter and you try to make it like a real career. Like, you have to be such a fucking
I fucking hate guys
asshole.
Like that. That's why I stay out of the media, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I never like guys that beg for attention like that. Like, if you're watching this and you're one of those social media guys, like, fuck off, man.
Dude, imagine wearing a do-rag and posting it online.
Yeah.
You have to be such a loser.
Imagine being like a failed hockey player and like trying to become something else.
Pathetic.
Like, that's
honestly
crazy. Guys like that like probably live at their parents' house.
I know, right? Imagine like getting into your 30s and being like, oh, maybe this career will work, and everyone's telling you to get a real job and you know you should listen, but you don't. Like, dude, just listen to everybody else. Like, that's the one thing you should do in your whole life is if people are telling you get a real job, always listen to other people's opinions.
Yeah. conform to what they want you to be because
Yes.
they were too scared to go for their dream.
And it makes them feel more comfortable.
Yeah, because then they can be like, you can kind of side together. Now you have a team of people.
Yes.
Now you have these like deadbeats, right? That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's all about, man. Surrounding yourself by yes men, surrounding yourself by people that don't have your best interests.
Yeah.
How's it looking down there?
That's porn.
That is porn. That's an absolute rack on that lady.
Holy
That's
set.
an absolute front porch.
Ladies, how we doing?
That's an absolute gigantic balcony. We're on a balcony, looking at a balcony. It's a
Look
double
at that
entendre.
fucking wig. Come over here, fella, quick. Get up here.
We got to get this guy on the show.
Is that
Coming live to the stage.
Is that a beaver pelt? Sit down,
Oh, yeah.
fella.
We got to give him the
How we
mic.
doing? Good. Look at this beaver pelt. You got to show the people here, though. Look at this
Hey,
beaver
welcome
pelt.
into the show. We got to give him a mic.
Dude, is that
Welcome
is
into
that
the show. It's good to
two-tone
have you
Malone?
here.
Like, what is that? Yeah.
Pull him up a chair.
So like,
I'll hold the mic.
all right, dude, that's like first of all, that's feathered and lethal. By the way, is that like two different cuts of fur?
Yeah, I think this one's a beaver and this one's maybe a shark.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I was gonna say because
Fins, maybe?
this almost looks like Jimmy McElroy from
I
Blades
was
of Glory.
I was going for Joe Dirt.
Yeah, then you got the Jose Dirt in the back. Did you go for a haircut this morning? You trimmed it up around the ears for us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I found this in the basement.
That's
in
unbelievable.
In the Halloween box.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, we were saying a lot of racial shit about the natives on this, so I don't know if that's gonna affect your job. But with the hairstyle and the shades, I think they're gonna be okay with it, and I think you'll be just fine. But
I'll be fine.
yeah, we'll have you sign the waiver after. It's just we have a waiver. Everyone that comes on this show, we just make sure you're down with the misogyny and the racism. So we'll have you sign that after, if that's good.
Good. I'll sign anything.
Dude,
Are
that's
you a native here?
I am not.
Where are you from?
Sorry, I'm from here.
You're from here.
Yeah, I'm from here.
Fucking right. This is art.
what's your name, brother? By the way,
I'm Anders.
Anders. Nice to meet you, brother. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank
Dude,
you
I just
for
can't get
having
over.
me.
I can't get over. It's literally two wigs in one, man. Like it's.
I that's kind of throwing me off.
Well, because I'm a
too.
wig guy. You know what I mean?
I like clay.
Right. You do like clay, and this is a clay look. I have a wig guy. I actually three.
You're gonna have to give me his
I can get-
digits or something.
I have a Northwest Territory guy. He actually operates on furs, not actual people's hair. So I can give you
Okay.
his number. But I'm liking this look, man. Like, you didn't put any product in that. That's just how it
I
came.
threw some sea salt. spray in
Okay,
there
yeah.
for sure.
I was
yeah.
gonna say maybe a little chew in the back too. I
Yeah.
can kind of see it fizzing out.
A little bit of free pouch in the back.
Yeah, yeah. a little free
Yeah, this
pouch.
episode is brought to you by Free Pouch. We got people putting Free Pouch in their hair. Hey, look, man, if you need some lip luggage, you can put it in your fucking lip. If you need some hair luggage, stuff that shit in your hair, catch a buzz anywhere. Dude, so are you invested into this Grey Cup? Do you have any preferences on who you want to win? Obviously, the Blue Bombers are not in the picture here, but any thoughts on the event this weekend?
Yeah, I hope Sask loses. Sorry,
Really?
sorry, Swish, but
Damn. Yeah, you guys don't like the Sasky people,
no,
eh?
No, don't like them.
Not the Regina.
Not Regina.
Fuck.
I'm okay for a good game. I'll have some scoring,
Yeah.
some points, some big hits, but
Is it just the Rider fans? Because Saskatchewan people are good people, but the Rider fans are
Yeah.
over the top.
I think they're way over the top.
Yeah,
So yeah.
not as classy as the
Not
people
as
of
classy.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg's classy.
Right.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg's really classy.
You've been walking around, you see what's going on here.
Yep.
The fellas are nice.
Oh, they're the best. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been coming up here since my days at North Dakota when I was 18 years old. My former roommate, Bryn Chiswick, the pride of Verdun, Manitoba.
Yeah.
You ever
okay.
been to the Verdun Rodeo?
I have not been to the Verdun Rodeo.
You ever been to Brandon?
I have.
It's a good town.
That is a great town. Fun.
The home of Joel Edmondson and Ryan White.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, how old are you? I got some years on you for sure.
Yeah, I'm
I don't want
19.
to. Okay, I was gonna say I don't want to dox you.
Yeah.
You're making me feel old right now,
What are
brother.
you,
But I like
24?
24. Yeah, I am. Yeah, on
There we go.
paper.
There we
Yeah.
go.
This weekend I
24,
am.
25 maybe.
So
Who,
where
me?
is-
I'm 18.
Where is the spot tonight, brother? Like, if we're going out, going for one, staying for two, home by three, because we got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where are you sending the boys? Is it local? Are we going on Osborne? Talk to us on that front.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go shout out hometown the Pie.
Okay.
St. Adolphe, Manitoba.
Okay.
But it's closed right now under renovation for about 2 years. So the Knob in St. Norbert, it's a little bit of a hike.
How far is that from here? Are we talking fucking dirt road?
You can find some dirt roads there, probably 25. from
Okay.
here.
Not a bad stick handle.
Yeah, not a bad. You got to have silky mitts to get in there though.
You do
So,
it. Hands like my priest.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Palomino Club? A lot of people have been saying that there's a lot of ass shaking going on there. There's a lot of recreational things going on there. Do you have any thoughts on the world famous Palomino Club?
Been there a few times. I don't mind it. It's a good time. Booty Shake Monday. Got to go for that. So I don't know.
So you're a country boy. Would you consider yourself a city boy or
I go in the middle.
Middle? You're a hybrid.
I'd be hybrid.
Okay, you're a hybrid.
Yeah.
I like it, man. That's kind of what I am too.
And also, feel free to get up whenever the fuck you want because we'll have you on the rest of the show. We don't care. So.
For as long, I've been waiting for this moment for about 4 months now.
Wow.
I've been waiting to come to Winnipeg, but finally happened. I'm just hyped.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's actually a really good turnout. It's all mostly girls here. Like, you look around and this is actually photoshopped in. There's actually a lot of women here. Give it up for the ladies of Shark Club. They're all over the place. Make a lot of noise for the fucking ladies. They're making a lot of noise. Jamie, edit that out. Edit that whole segment out. Anything else you want to say? This is like a lot of people get nervous. You're pretty poised right now, and a lot of people come on the show.
Lad, man.
It's a massive show, and people get nervous. Do you have anything you want to get off your chest or anything like that?
Score prediction for tomorrow.
Yeah, score prediction. It could be anything.
Score prediction, I'm going to go 28 to 24.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Last question for me. Do you think the CFL is the hardest 9-team league in the world?
Oh, 100%.
It's got to be, right?
Gotta
I mean, it's so competitive. The parity in that league.
Teams, like, you got dogs.
Yeah.
The fellas on the Bombers, dogs.
It's just crazy how many good players there are in the Canadian football.
Yeah.
And 3 downs to do it? Are you kidding me?
3 downs to do it, and they still get it done.
As if you're stacking the deck against me as is. Like, fuck you. And then you give me 3 downs? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Might be better than NFL, honestly. Because all the reason they're in the CFL because they have like DUIs and shit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, they'd be in the NFL. But I think the CFL should go head to head with an NFL team. I really do. I think they should make that happen.
There should be a CFL All-Star game that plays the Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
And if they can keep it under a 100-point spread, that would be a win.
Could you imagine, like, the Blue Bombers versus, like, the Chiefs, and the Bombers are plus 100? I'm taking the Bombers all day.
Serious question for both of you. Who wins, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers or the Alabama Crimson Tide?
The Bombers.
I'm saying Bombers.
By a landslide,
Yeah.
no? Oh, yeah.
Well, dude, especially because Alabama kids are all TikTok guys now. They're all in the NIL, and they're getting paid, and they have masseuses, and they're in the hyperbaric chambers. Blue Bomber guys are just fucking shit-faced. And if you're out there and you have nothing to lose, that's the thing about CFL guys people don't talk about. They have absolutely nothing to lose.
No,
so when you have a life like that and you live that way, I'm taking the fucking Bombers all day. That's a great question, Switch.
They're looking to go. I mean, the guys in the CFL, they'll go full Gary Bertier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, God bless them, too. I just think, like, especially the Blue Bombers, like, their quarterback, I mean, he played, like, 2 years of junior college. Like, that's fucking legit. And he played at Northwest Missouri Valley State.
That's nails.
Like, it's a really good school.
That's legit.
That's better than SEC.
I got a question for you two.
Yeah, it's your show. That's your fucking show.
Thanks
now.
for having us.
Thanks
Dude,
yeah.
I'm really happy to be on the show.
Thanks for interviewing us on our own show. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. Jack Hughes. Just down with what sounded like, I don't even know what happened. I just want to know. I got him on my fantasy team, and I'm in shambles right now. I just want to know what happened.
8 weeks, he's out.
Yeah.
Cut his finger, I guess.
Like, how, though?
On a glass.
It's already 8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Wow, dude. It's got to be a severed tendon or artery or.
It sounded like he went to grab something, or he kind of fell back and a piece of glass or shard broke on the table, and it was just one of those freak accidents. And you know what, man? That's baseball.
That's ball. What was the question? What happened to him, or what we think happened? Like predictions?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking Switch. I was thinking about in Buffalo when that chef almost stabbed you.
Yeah,
was there an altercation they're trying to cover up?
Right.
I don't know. You just don't know. It's like, is it? Remember when Elias Pettersson was dating JT Miller?
Yeah.
They got in a lot of arguments at restaurants when they were going on dates.
They had sex once. Big deal.
Is he in a? Yeah.
That's baseball, dude.
That's ball.
Sometimes you bang dudes.
That happens. Ask Charlie Sheen, friend of the show. He's actually going to be on later this week. We have Charlie Sheen coming on the program. But yeah, man, I actually don't know. Was it a knife? Was it a cup? Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's baseball.
That is ball. What are your thoughts on baseball?
Yeah.
I love baseball. I'm a baseball player. So
yeah.
Hot corner or second base?
Second
You look like second base.
Second base pitcher.
Yeah.
Dude, I was the same thing. No bullshit. Yep. Pitcher and second base. Suffolk County All-Star team. I didn't want to say that in front of all of these people and brag about it, but yeah, dude, pitcher and second base.
There you go. I think you might get a home run off of me then.
Yeah, dude, maybe if we can go out on the street, just get if there's a Penis Sporting Goods here, we can fucking DoorDash a baseball bat, a ball, and just piss wherever. Who gives a shit?
It's Winnipeg.
It's Winnipeg, dude.
Piss shit wherever. That's Winnipeg.
It's Winnipeg.
Shit wherever.
Shit wherever.
Yeah. If anyone's shitting on my city, it's me. All right, brother. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. I love the wig, dude. You look great. Your chin's tucked.
Thank you. It was an honor. And we're going to be on the piss. Hey, a round of applause to this man. Unbelievable. That is home by 3. Go for 1, stay for 2, home by 3. An absolute character.
19. He was great charisma.
He was 19 years old?
Yeah.
Wow, his poise in the pocket?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Well, I knew his age when I started talking about guys my age, and it looked like I could see through his lens. He was looking at me like I had 3 heads.
Yeah.
I mean, I named Joel Edmondson and Ryan White, and he's like,
no, I barely know who Ryan
I'm like,
White is.
I might be 40 years old, and that's not good.
That's baseball.
That is baseball, dude. A lot guys play a long time, man.
Being a podcaster at 40 years old, there's just no light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's ball.
Yeah, be a podcaster at 42 years old, still talking about pussy. That's
ball.
baseball, man. And
should we wrap this up? Because there's actually a lot of people here.
how long have we been going?
How long have we been going?
Hour?
How long?
36 minutes.
36? Holy shit. Well, let's make this a short show because I don't want to take up the whole meet and greet.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a lot of people. There's like 5 people
we
here.
can wrap it up. I just want to say tomorrow at the Grey Cup, we're going to have press access. We'll be on the field as the Grey is awarded. We'll slightly after.
Yeah.
And afterwards in the locker room. We're not going to go full Mark Lazarus where we asked to be in the showers.
I might, but yeah.
Okay, you bringing your bathing suit or are you just going to go wrench out? Okay.
Butt titties.
Bring a swim cap just in case you get pissed on. But other than that, man, it's going to be a great time. I'm excited to be here. You're fired up. Winnipeg is one of my favorite places. I've had 2 rookie parties here. I've almost gotten stabbed here. There's a lot of history for me that ties back into my UND days coming up here as an 18-year-old.
Is there anything you could say that wouldn't sewer people just so we get to the 40-minute mark? Because I don't want to take up the whole the whole meet and greet here. Is there anything you can say that wouldn't sewer guys, even though sometimes you got to do that for clicks, about the rookie parties in Winnipeg?
No, I mean, I'm trying to think of I just remember we did both of them. We had dinner at Earl's on Main. Both were AHL rookie parties. You're not gonna have an NHL rookie party here. It's just no disrespect, but there's better cities in the league, New York, whatever. So we had them here, and remember we play like a 12 p.m. or a 2 p.m. matinee like right away. We come here, Shark Club after, because it's connected to the rink, have some beers. Guys would get on the narcotics, mushrooms, whatever you wanted. Then we go over to Earl's on Main. I can't remember anything too crazy that happened. I just remember that, I don't know, like nothing I'd want to really.
You could just be like, nah, like.
That's baseball, man. I don't want to sewer anyone. Because if I say something, people are going to know and they're going to trace it back to this guy. Then that guy is going to want to kick my ass, and I'm not tough.
Yeah, someone's wife's going to see this, send it to somebody else's wife, and then it's going to go to some guy, and then like you're going to have a guy on the team. Like there's one guy in Montreal, it's an absolute rat. I'm not going to name names, and he's going to say something to somebody on Colorado. It's just like it's just not worth. Well, it's like hard for you because you're in media now, and you do have to protect the reputations of your former coworkers, teammates, and somebody like me. None of my friends are doing anything.
Right.
Everybody is at a entry-level job still as a 40-year-old. So I can get on here and talk about dust, hookers, pirating DVDs. It doesn't matter. There's no repercussions. But for you, you do have to be a little bit careful.
Is there any way when we wrap this up, we can just kind of show all the people that kind of came in with the camera? Is there any way we can do that?
Jamie, pull that up.
Just kind of like we wrap this up
do it right now.
Predictions for tomorrow, though. Lastly.
I'm gonna have to say I gotta be Rider Nation, baby.
Yeah,
I gotta be Rider Nation. I think it's gonna be 42-19.
Wow, a lot of scoring. Okay, I got Riders 31-21 Riders against the New Rue Alouettes. Folks, that was home by 3. Go for 1, stay for 2. Home by 3 with a 4. maybe a 5 if you're lucky. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Don't get stabbed in Winnipeg. Keep the chin tucked. We love you out there. Thank you for tuning in. The world's biggest show about a show. Bob Gucci, Jay Swish. It's time to get drunk, I think.
Thanks for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, or don't. We don't fucking give a fuck. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. You just showed it around.
Yeah, is there any way we can get to, like, show the people?
Yeah.
Fella. Make a little noise in here. Make a little noise in here. Come on, let's make a little fucking noise in here. Come on. Come on.
The biggest Chinese show in the world.
Come on. Come on. Let's
It's
go.
the goddamn Grey Cup.
Come on,
For
baby.
fuck's sake.
Let's go.
It's the goddamn Grey fucking Cup. This guy over here.
Woo! Come on. Come on.